padding here to hold it up. Basic vise, that's what I'm working with. And then until my better pads get here, we're just using some 220. We'll just take it down with that. Make sure we don't get it too hot. Look at that. It is just wild. Look at the colors in there. So this is just 220 grit after being cut, and then mineral oil put on top of that. The fun and the fancy. So these billowings that you see are botryoidal and mammalial, all the round different crystalline layers built on each other. The colors in this are really different and wild. That's how it ended up. I put it on a slight slant, so this is actually the flat bottom, which has its own beautiful mixes in here. And that will allow it to sit flat as a display. Just wild stuff going on in this. And that's just the bottom. Probably have a hard time picking out which side to face up on this, although I think it's pretty obvious. Yeah, and get some 400 grit on here probably. Try and go that ultimate level. I'm just out right now and more on the order, so look at that strip right there. And yeah, Dry Creek in Middletown, California. It's where this thunder agate creature came from. Just the darkest jet blacks and of course the crystalline pocket. Oh yeah. And these are all of the rough edges, let's say, that I took off. Just the mouth of the opening. Probably the front, and then this was the back. So they actually came out pretty thin and fantastic also. Shows you how quality it is because it slices so thin. That is pretty fantastic. And there's the other half of the opening. The little lip that I took off to make it flat. And then the bottom. So that would look awesome cut thin too, for sure. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. Just wanted to make sure we were appreciating this rock all the way. So it's one that we found on a previous quest, and yeah, it's obviously had more. It obviously had more of a story to tell us. So glad to reveal its inner secrets and get to share those with you. So shoot this. These are the not in the sun shots. The chalcedonies tend to reflect their yellow pigments more in direct light, and then in shade the blue of them comes out. That little bit of opal-like quality that they have of being both yellow and blue at the same time.